before we kickstart this game in this beautiful Naihati Stadium. It's a bright and sunny morning. We will be looking to have a good game. Welcoming you all, my name is Shayanto Shengupto as we see an exciting game between Sesa Football Academy and, of course, Karbi. Both the sides will be looking to get full points. Remember, this is an I League 3 playoff game, and all the stakes and the excitement levels are quite high. With Kabi and Sesa vying for that spot in I League 2. It's a do or die clash. Every single game becomes of utmost importance. Karbi had lost their previous game. Sesa had won their previous game. Karbi had lost to Diamond Harbour. And of course, Sesa Football Academy, all the way from Goa, had won their game against Downtown Heroes. Both the teams are coming on the back of contrasting fortunes. Diamond Harbour had completely steamrolled past Karbi 4-1. We'll come to that, but let's take a look at the match briefly for today. Charvi Shmakwan, Manoj Kumar, Papi Das, Kishore Gangara. They are the ones who will be the ultimate judge and jury of the game. Like I said, both the teams coming on the back of contrasting fortunes. Diamond Harbour and of course Karbi Anglong Morning Star. Karbi Anglong Morning Star, they desperately need a win. They have a negative goal difference of -3, courtesy of the thrashing they received at the hands of hosts Diamond Harbour. It was Amar Adam who had scored that hat-trick in that game. Here is Karbi Anglong Morning Star. It's a club from Assam, plays in the Assam State Premier League. And they are the current champions. It's their second title as well. So they are a side that would be looking to get a lot. Runners up, of course, of the previous edition of the Assam League were United Chirang Duar FC. It was Karbi Anglong were the champions in 2015 and then in 2023 and 2024. Another northeastern side making their presence felt in the morning. We saw Klasa FC winning 2-1. Yesterday we had Chanmari FC having a 1-1 draw with Dalbir Football Academy. Chanmari FC had 4 wins in 4 games and encountered a draw. They had defeated MYJ GMSC 2-0 in the first game, where Malsom Sangha and of course Lal Rukima had scored for Chanmari FC. But the action today is between the Goan side and the Assamese side. We're all waiting for the referee's whistle as things roll out at the Naihati Stadium. All eyes on the on-field referee as we are moments away from this exciting clash. Sesa is from Goa. Just waiting for that whistle. And off we go here at the Naihati Stadium. It is the men in white, that is Karbi Anglong, locking horns with the men in blue, Sesa Football Academy, kicking from the left to the right of your screens, and Karbi Anglong Morning, they will be kicking from the right to the left of your screens. My name is Shayanto Shengupta. I hope you guys are all tucked in. Fasten your seatbelts as you're going to see an exhilarating game of football here at the Naihati Stadium. Here's Sesa early on with that chance. This time around straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Sesa Football Academy coming on the back of a 3-1 victory against Downtown Heroes. It was Sachu Satekar who had scored a brace in that game, jersey number 24. And of course, Thopchom Singh had scored the other goal in their 3-1 victory against the side from Kashmir. Side from Kashmir, Downtown Heroes presently rooted to the bottom of the points table of Group A. They've encountered two losses in two games, and Karbi have a chance of finishing way ahead and way up. The captain, Cornelius, was addressing the entire huddle a while back. We saw him very, very expressive. It's full of emotions. Suffered a thrashing at the hands of Diamond Harbour, who were quite fluid in their moment, but they would know that even Sesa Football Academy are a force to reckon with. Any Goan side, there's always a lot of expectations on them. You've got some of the best football clubs of India hailing from Goa. You've got FC Goa as well now. You've got Dempo SC, Churchill Brothers, all of them have a rich history and heritage in Indian football, and football runs in the veins of the most traditional hearts of Goa. Football as a sport has captivated the audiences in Goa, and on the other hand, you've got Assam representing northeastern part of India. Northeast is another very, very football loving state, a state that absolutely loves football. In comes that shot, but lacking a lot of power in that. So intent being showcased by both the sides early on in the game. I said both the teams coming on the back of contrasting fortunes. Previous game, the defensive department of Karbi Anglong were in 6s and 7s, were decimated by the likes of Naruhari Sreshta, by the likes of M.R. Adam. M.R. Adam scored a hat-trick. He's fought his way into the playing 11. And here's Karbi, and that's a heavy touch, and hence that ball couldn't be collected that well by Brahma. Yes, Sesa. The men in blue, shining in their blue attire, desperate to create an impact, desperate to leave a lasting impression in this match. Tried for the long ball, but just catches one of the white shirts. The men in white with that cross fashioned from the right flank. Definitely not in target. Not being able to keep it on target at the moment. Once again, we'll see the replay. Took the shot in the second touch. A lot of people are tuning in to our live broadcast. Please let us know which team you are supporting. Northeastern fans always make their presence felt. Beat the stadiums, they always pack the stadium to the rafters, even if they're watching it online. But here's Sesa. It's a chance early on for Clencio Pinto. Clencio Pinto is a very, very experienced campaigner of Sesa Football Academy. 30 years of age, has previously played for Churchill Brothers in the I-League as well. Has played for Salgaonkar, has played for Dempo as well. Also been on loan with Wilfred and Margoa. Has played several I-League matches, knows exactly what is in offer. Clencia Pinto, but this is a goalkeeper of Karbi Anglong, Ayush Das, and just getting a little bit of a checkup from the physio. Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC, Prasad, team manager Vaisong Bay, and of course Sesa Football Academy's team coach Charles Diaz, and Johan Felix is the team manager of Sesa Football Academy. Sesa Football Academy is based out of Sanquilin. It's one of the most beautiful states in the northern part, one of the most beautiful cities in the northern part of Goa. Established in 1999, so not a very old club. the champions of the Goa First Division League in 2018. That's how they earned their promotion to the Goa Professional League, which is the top tier football league. There's a little bit of pressing that Sesa is doing. That's a quick one touch. Now, back in possession with Kabi. And they lose out possession. Poor way to give away the ball. They have to be much better in their attacking third, especially when it's in their attacking third. They'll not get a lot of chances. Here's Clencio Pinto. It's a tight angle, but at the right place, at the right time. Mang clears the ball away. Playing as a centre back today, Mang, alongside Kumolson, two pillars of the defensive department of Karbi. Was under siege in the previous game against Diamond Harbour, but they've gotten a couple of days off. They would be looking to have a good game. The action of I League 3, however, continues tomorrow as well, like we saw in the morning between Downtown Heroes and of course Klasa. There's a little bit of an injury which Ragui has copped. There's a little bit of a duel on that occasion with Beckham Singh. It's good to see he's getting up. Ragui. Here's the men in blue now. Cross flank ball. Now the build up coming in from the left. Now, Sesa Football Academy from the right. Did well to get away from his marker. Clencia Pinto with that cross. This time around straight into the safe hands of Ayush Das. This looked like a promising attack from the right flank, which delivered in at the right time. There you can see, good layoff created. The angle needed to be a little more acute. And then that could have been a proper goal scoring opportunity. There was Satelkar up front. They're playing with a 4-3-3 formation. Now, from the left, in comes that decent ball in. Facing resistance. As the men in blue have intercepted the ball. And a yellow card has been brandished early on. Once again, we'll see what exactly panned out over there. And that's aggressive. It's not permitted. The Rakesh Singh. And that's a dangerous position to give away possession. It's a dangerous position to take a set piece as well. And a yellow card has been flashed early on to Rakesh Singh. Now, can they score via this set piece here? The men in blue. All eyes on Clencio Pinto. Look at his eyes, oozing with confidence. He's got the eyes of a hawk. Delivers that cross towards the far post. Idea was to give it towards the far post. Has been lot squarer. Had it been a little bit with the angle towards the far post, probably could have had a decent attempt. It's Karbi in the all-white strip. It's good to see that there is good amount of sunshine that's being present on the field. Remember that this game is being played at the Naihati Stadium and it's been raining continuously, except yesterday and today in West Bengal, in the northern districts of West Bengal, in the North 24 Parganas, and of course in Kolkata and all its suburbs. So the ball was skidding off the surface. Even in the previous game of Karbi Anglong against Diamond Harbour, we saw that. But since yesterday, the weather has become much better. The pitch has become much better to play. Yesterday's game, the ball was zipping off the surface a lot. He's asking his players to fall into position. 12 minutes up on the clock. He has intercepted, and they clear it away from the mouth of danger. It's back with the men in white. Intercepted by Sesa Football Academy. Now misdirected pass and they lose out possession. Now it's intercepted well. Here's Kabi. Good ball in. Now they're coming in numbers. Near the edge. There's a grounder. Couldn't really find another white shirt, but the ball is still in action. Here's Kabi wriggling for space. In comes the cross. Header set up. But just off target, that header. Nevertheless, a good opportunity. A golden opportunity up front. We'll see how things panned out. The header set up, but just couldn't really keep it on target. Robinson from the left, but taken that chance. Sesa Football Academy's goalkeeper, Ronald Gaonkar, another very experienced campaigner. Couple of clubs that had played in the I League 3 playoffs in the previous edition. Sporting Goa, they were the champions as well. Formed in I League 2. Sporting Bengaluru are the current champions of I League 2. And the side based out of Panaji, the capital city of Goa, Sporting Goa, were the champions of I League 3 in the previous edition. Couldn't really get enough on it from the right flank there. The men in blue. Here's Kabi Coming in numbers now from the right flank. Looking for that opening, try to create that layoff, gives it towards the flank, utilizing the wings well. And the first set piece, it's come for Karbi Anglong. Can they break the deadlock? Can they get that first goal here? All eyes on the side from Assam. In comes the cross. There's plenty of blue shirts. Now a chance. Looking for options. Couldn't really keep it on target there, Robinson Kongsai. Robinson Kongsai. Left finger. Yeah, the men in whites. Just a couple of touches. Good fluidity being displayed by the men in blue. Now, they've got space. This looks a promising attack from Sesa Football Academy. Here's Aman Rajbar. Once again, the attack, the intent fizzles out. The previous game of Sesa Football Academy against Kashmir's Downtown Heroes, they defeated them 3-1. Sachu Satekar.
India coming from the left hand side, a cut in, could be dangerous. Another shot here, and that hits the crossbar. So unlucky, the player. Perhaps a bit of luck that Nepal needed. But is the luck in their side? That is the question we will be finding out in the last 2 or so minutes. Nepal get the set piece here. They have put everything in. And Nepal have India right where they need. Right where they wanted. Nepal now trying to get back the ball. This can be dangerous. Still Nepal. Still Sujander from the right hand side. As you can see, the players flying, and this can be another chance. This can be the finishing goal, the killer blow that India needed, and that is the killer blow from India, and that is how they might be winning this match as well. In Nechun, who was the substitute who scored 2 goals in the previous match and has another goal here. And with that famous celebration as well, Hem Nechung.
हीरो मेरे टीम से हो, मेरे टीम से चांस ही नहीं है। मनुदा आप तो फुटबॉल एजेंट हो, आप बताओ।
अगला हीरो वेस्ट बंगाल से होगा।
देखिए ISL सिर्फ जियो सिनेमा और स्पोर्ट्स 18 3 पे। Anyway, show me the ring. Of course. Triangle. Never date a mathematician. पहले x के पीछे पड़ा था. His ex? Algebra वाला. Find the value of x. और अब ये देख. ये wedding invite है. कि geometry paper.
ये प्रॉब्लम तो मैं भी सॉल्व कर सकती हूँ. Send an invite to collaborate.
Collaborate easily to create invites, cards, and more.
Problem solved.
OMG, you're a genius.
I know.
Canva, दिल से design तक.
And find the equations for the possibilities. India, who have had a perfect record against Nepal in the knockout stages, they've never lost against Nepal in the knockout stages of this format. And today, perhaps, it's going to be the same thing. The history might be repeated again. As you can see, another chance here. Himnechung still going forward. The defender touches it in the last moment in India.